Good morning, friends of the internet, and welcome back to the Farming Sim 15 on the Xbox One. Last episode, we were running short on fuel, so we're trying to get some fuel loaded up right now. We got to run out there. Oh, there I go, pushing the wrong buttons again. We got 4,500 gallons of fuel. Oh, yeah, this truck is really sluggish now. Woo, it's feeling the weight of that. All right, so let's take this back out here. We're going to fuel up our Krone because it was like on empty almost. We're getting fairly low. So we got to get that loaded back up. We got to finish getting these crops unloaded. We got to get this silage over there to get, fermenting. We got a bunch of crap we're trying to get done right now. I got to be careful. This is flammable. Clear a path, gang. Coming through. Yeah, this thing is very heavy. I got to be careful I don't wreck this thing on accident. Okay, that guy's done. So why don't we do this? Why don't we slide up to this Krone? We'll get it started. We'll jump over. Let's go right here. Is there a way to... I don't know how to offload. I don't know how to fuel this thing. It's been a while since I used one of these bad boys. God, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so when I'm here... Okay, there we go. So we'll let that fuel up. Sorry about all these misclicks with the buttons, guys. I've been playing way too many other games on the Xbox, and my control is just, of this game, is just shit right now. Just flat shit. I'll say it. It's not good. It's not bad. It's shit right now. I keep trying to go into menus and all sorts of other crap. All right, so let's see. We are now at 44%. So we'll get that bad boy down there loaded up with some fuel. We'll get this loaded up. And we're almost filled up with oh man, we got multiple things going. We're going to be so filled up here. Hurry up, fill it up. Get some towards the back there. There we go. All right, let's pull this out of the way for now. This is going to probably be about right here. All right, let's haul butt down here, grab this thing, get back to picking up all of this material for the silage, and then this is way quicker. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so used to like trying to... Oh, that ain't gonna work. I too far to back up. I'm so used to trying to run to equipment when I'm somewhat close, because on my other world I have so much equipment, and you just like are clicking through multiple pieces of equipment for so long. But I always forget on this world I don't have that much equipment, so I don't have to click so many times to get to equipment. So that's why I was trying to run down here, but then it dawned on me I didn't have to. Had a derp moment. Don't worry about me. We all have derp moments from time to time. It happens. We're going to have so much money in silage off of these fields. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that first field up to the minimum. And then I'm going to fill up the next bays so that we actually have 2 full bays going, and keep one fermented and use the other one for backup in case we do get that silage demand for that double, because that'll help catapult us ahead a bit. But we got to have it fermented, and hopefully they don't ask for a demand between now and the time we get it fermented. And I do think that if we buy this field to my right that we're going to be putting the windmills on, I do think I'm going to go ahead and play with the cattle a bit for us. There's been some demand for it. So I think I may play with it a little bit just for giggles, just to kind of let you guys see what it's like. Um, Once we get to a point where we're actually making a little bit more profit, and can afford to start buying some of the equipment, because there's so much equipment that's got to be bought. But once we have that field, we can actually, then cut some grass to make some hay. All right, let's slide this bad boy in here. We're gonna go like this. I don't even know how much this is going to net us in this bid right now, to be honest. Before we leave here, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. We have got 14%, so we could actually get this compacted down. So let's go ahead and jump in our loader. We'll go ahead and we'll compact this down so that we can actually get this stack, as our backup. Oh yeah, boy, pack it down. Yeah, we'll have this 14% as our little, our emergency demand for silage, I think is what this will be here. Come on, baby. Pack it down. Get that shit packed down. 89, 90, 91, 92. Is it going to pack by the end? And blanket that bitch. Boom. Okay, so that's going to be fermenting. So we can just let that kind of set and do its thing. And then we'll go finish unloading all these guys and everything. Let's jump into the truck really quick, because I know that this guy is... Let's turn this help menu off again. I really hate that this help menu is as big as it is. It's very annoying at times. So let's go ahead and unload this guy. Then we'll go back, pick the prone back up, get it back here. And then we'll be in good shape. Oh, this guy's almost at the end, too. We should probably just follow him right to the end. That way we can get this last little strip here picked up into the trailer. Since we're so close to the end right here. Unload it, baby. Fill it up. Dun, 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 dun. God, this game is so freaking addicting, man. It gets to the point though, it's kind of like a Minecraft where like you try to get off, like you try to stop playing, but you're like, oh, I just got to get this field done, and then that field's done, so I want to plant that field, and then I got to fertilize that field. It just seems like, just like in Minecraft, there's always something more to do. There's always like something else that you want to get done. And that's the way I was with Minecraft too, or I am with Minecraft. It's like, oh, I got this to do, I got that to do, I wanted that, oh, I got to check on that, I want to harvest that, I want to do this. It's just like, there's always something to be done. Let's turn this bad boy around. I'm almost filled up with this bitch. So we're going to come down here about 3/4 of the way. Yeah, about in here looks good. Okay, now let's go grab that crone and get it back over here. And we still got to work this silage out, or this slurry out too. We're going to have to deal with that. I want to use it for fertilizer, but it's just not efficient. And I don't know what happens once that's filled up. I guess we could just like fill it up and see what happens. Because I don't know if we fill it up Does it just say, okay, you've filled it up, now there's no more room, so you've got to do something with it? Or does it just fill up and then just endlessly stays full? You know what I mean? Because honestly, I don't really have a use for the slurry. I really don't. It's so much quicker and easier just to do the fertilizer because of the path that it spreads, and it's just so much easier that the slurry and the slurry doesn't go nearly as far. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do there. I'm really conflicted. Really conflicted. So I guess what we can do is we can start doing silage. We can start making some more silage. Let the tank get filled all the way up and then see what happens. Because like I said, I don't know if it will allow us to continue to make silage and just stay full, or if it says, nope, slurry tank's full, we can't accept no more silage, you know? So I've never dealt with that. Cause like on my original, world that I got, my casual world, I actually was fertilizing with it at the beginning of the game. So I don't know what's going to happen there. So we'll just have to play it by ear. I don't think this will throw it in there. I think I'm far enough over. Shouldn't fill this up at all. Okay, I'm far enough away. Wasn't quite sure enough. We'll run this crone all the way up here to this truck, and then we'll jump into the truck, and then we'll go down there and unload that guy. Man, this thing fills up so fast. I love it. Sure, I'm glad I discovered this as a way to do this silage, man. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this is going to have to be unloaded because this is going to top us off and then leave a little bit still left in that combine. So we're going to have to run this down and sell this off. I'm not really storing anything right now. Right now, my main goal is for us is to get as much capital as we can so that we can purchase as many windmills as possible. That's my main goal. Oh yeah, we're filling this bad boy up. And top it off. Let's go. All right, so let's run down and dump this out. Get this emptied. Get a little cash back in the bank. Cover some of these operating costs. We got one load of silage over there being fermented right now. It looks like it's starting to get somewhat late, so probably here soon, probably between this break or this episode and next, I will cycle a day so we can have some daylight because it's just too dark to record at night. So I'm going to go ahead and probably end the episode here in the next 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll cycle the day, and then we'll be back and finish off the rest of this harvest that we got here. Here and drop this off. Yeah, boy, show me those dollar bills. There we go. I think this was about 20,000, 23,000, something like that we got out of this last time. Oh, 31. Wow, okay. Maybe it was 26,000. God, I don't even remember. That, or I just don't remember exactly what we made off of it, or price went up. Who knows? Oh yeah, I'm just like, don't even care about roads. Look at that. I'm a rebel like that. Rebel without a cause, baby. Let's see, is this guy turned around already? Yes. Okay, so I am going to... He was about... Oh, wait. He's at 80% already. So we will just slide over here and get ready to unload him real quick. go like this. And give it a little bumpity bump here to get caught up. Bump it again to 8. There we go. I'll slow it back down to the 6. There we go. Now we're pacing them pretty good. Got that old cruise control set on. Once we get up here to the other truck, I'm going to the Krone. Then I'm going to stop the truck there. That way we can hop into the other one. See if we can get this last load of silage done. And then that's probably going to wrap us up for this episode because we're going to be pretty close. Oh, yeah, boy. Loading up that sweet crops. Okay, let that guy do his thing. We're going to pull this truck over here out of the way. There we go. Boom. All right, so let's grab our Krone again and get back to doing this. Let's fire up this bad boy. We'll have this filled up in an instant, baby. And we'll take this and drop this off, and that'll put us about at our time limit because we got about 3.5 minutes left on this recording, so we gotta shake a leg. Shake a leg, gentlemen. Oh, we don't have our. Whoa! What did I do there? No. Gotta have our safety lights on. Gotta have our safety equipment going, man. We don't want to, have any OSHA violations here because we don't have our safety equipment going. So what we have to do now is start thinking about getting the guys over here to start prepping this. Well, I guess we shouldn't really worry about prepping the field too soon because it takes so long for this guy. Like, he does like not even a pass, and this combine's filled up. This is where you start to get to these bigger fields where you start considering a second combine. Just because you could have 2 combines working this field and have it knocked out in no time, and that one truck stays pretty busy. Like right now, we've just got the one truck just parked. But when you have like 2 combines going, you can pretty much fill up that truck and go dump it and be keeping up with 2 combines. This field is still kind of small for 2 combines. Like some of the bigger fields are way better. But it could be done on this field. You just have to kind of manage it. Let's see. We are a little bit more filled up. Boom. All right, let's go dump this load here. And then we'll have, I think it was about 7% in this. Yeah, because we get 14% out of 2 loads, so it would be 7%. So we're gonna have a bin of about 14% just for backup, and then we're gonna have another bin that's gonna be fairly full. Because by the time I fill this sucker up, I mean we're gonna have a lot. We'll probably be close to another windmill. Let's put it that way, if I'm being honest. Because these fields, the way it's netting this chaff like this off of these fields, like we've already put 2 loads in here and we haven't even scratched the surface of that field yet. We're only about a third of that field done. Maybe a quarter, like, because we've oh, sorry, county guys. Oops. Just knocked down the sign. Oh shit, get rid of the evidence. Oh my God, the evidence is on the front of our tractor. This is not good. Can we knock it off? Get rid of the evidence. We don't want the evidence. We don't want the county guys to know that we mowed their sign down. Had to do that. Had to get rid of that evidence, man. Okay, we're going into bay 2. like such. And unload and unload. Come on, baby. There we go. All right, and that's going to do us, guys. We're going to have to end this episode. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, because it is what, currently 7 o'clock at night? Wait. Yeah, 7 o'clock at night. So we're going to have to cycle the time. Otherwise, it's going to be dark here really soon. And I don't want to be recording. So I will cycle the night, and we'll be back next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. You ever check us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming. Come hang out, be part of the audience. If you're new to them channels, smash them follow buttons. So until next time, guys, we will see your faces later.